5 minutes before 10 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. If you go to the bakery and you're looking through that glass case and you're looking for the sweetest thing under the case, we have the sweetest person I think I may have ever met in the studio right now. Diane Bannard is in the studio. Diane Marie Bannard. You added a middle name since last time we saw you. Diane first was on our show on New Year's Day, and I remember this very clearly. She had come to us before New Year's Day, and she had a book that she wrote. It was a word find book, one of those where you circle a word. And it was a Christian word find book. So you had words from that you would find in the Bible, etc. And you came on to promote that book. Later on, you teamed up with some guy and you made an illustrated book for children. And I think that interview was also on New Year's Day. Yeah. And you had kind of a little New Year's Day thing going with us. And now you've been on America's Got Talent as a hula hoopist. and not just once, but twice you've been on America's Got Talent. So you are in the studio now, so we can learn about that experience. That sounds like fun. We watched it, and I was a little afraid that they were going to be making fun of you, to be honest, but they didn't. They were sweet. Yes, you were sweet, and it was just a fun thing to watch. We were smiling from ear to ear. Diane, good to see you again. How are you?
Thank you. I'm just fine. And the time was, I was on the radio on New Year's Eve day and the day after New Year's Day on the 2nd, because you said you were actually closed on New Year's Day. I did it both.
I don't remember.
I remember when I was on the radio.
I trust you remember better than we do, but I remember it was New Year's. So how have you been? So is hula hooping a new thing for you?
Oh, no, I've been doing it over 25 years.
25 years.
Wonderful.
Wow. I think you're single-handedly going to bring back the hula hoop.
I don't know about single-handedly, but I could.
Well, you're the only one doing it. People are watching you on national TV.
Yes.
International TV.
Yeah.
Right?
No, that's right. It can go over, well, because of the internet, it definitely is.
Everybody watches this. Okay, so tell me about America's Got Talent. How did this start for you? Did you see an ad that they were looking for people to enter?
I actually just saw that people audition. I saw them, do their acts on the show. So I dreamed what it would be like to actually show my talent on America's Got Talent.
Which is the
hula hoop dance.
Right.
I call it the hula hoop dance because I actually take any dance that I like, I alter it with the hoop because obviously it's moving around me.
And
that was good.
So the dancers have names? No?
The acts have names.
Oh, the acts have names.
That's what they call it.
Okay.
It's singers, and they make up their own name for each,
What was your name? What was your name?
I just call myself the hula hoop dancer.
Okay.
That's what I said right on the show.
All right. All right. So where did you audition first? In Orlando?
The first time I auditioned in 2014 was actually Atlanta, Georgia.
You drove all the way to Atlanta?
With a friend who wanted to audition with me because I wouldn't have been able to make it, that far by myself. I don't go that far by myself. But she thought she sings and she would audition with me. But unfortunately, she was a little too nervous. I was so excited it just showed, and I managed to get to the next round at least to get in front of the judges. And then the next time we went to Orlando, Florida, before I went to Pasadena, California. The first time I went to New Jersey.
Oh my gosh, I'm all over the map now.
This is great.
It was so close to New York. I walked 3 blocks to where they had the Subway, and I went over to New York.
Oh, you did?
Oh,
okay.
how
I
fun.
went to the Empire State Building. I touched that.
Oh, wow.
I did touch it.
Did I say this is the sweetest person you're ever going to meet right here?
Yeah.
All right, so
Diane is great.
Okay, you went ahead. Now, so you auditioned in Atlanta. You passed the audition.
Yes.
What did you do when they told you you're coming back? Did you get excited? I mean,
This time, yeah, but they want to be back in 2015, and I refused. I says, there's no way I was ready to try
oh, really?
again.
So how many times have you been on America's Got Talent?
Twice.
Twice. So, okay. So I want to find out the first time you auditioned and you found out you were moving on to the next level. What did you do? Did you celebrate?
Celebrating, still got very scared too. I'm traveling alone. I couldn't get no one to go with me. He's like,
Oh.
So how does Diane Bannard celebrate? How do you celebrate?
how did I when I come back or when I was there?
Well, whenever the celebration happened, what did you do?
Well, one thing I did just for fun, I was with a parent and
You were with
had pizza. With my dad.
Oh, pizza.
And I had pizza. That was one celebration. He asked me, why would you go out and pay for that? You didn't have much money. And I says, because I just auditioned for America's Got Talent. Was kind of he already knew. But then I talked about it.
So that was in Atlanta.
Nice.
So you went to a pizza place in Atlanta.
No, the first time in Atlanta? Oh,
She auditioned twice.
I'm talking about after I was on the show.
Yeah.
No, this is the first time. This
Okay.
is all the first time.
Okay.
But after I went on the show, that's how I celebrated. But in Atlanta, Georgia,
Yeah.
well, have you ever heard the Sherwood Baptist Church that does the movies? They got like 5 movies out now.
No, but maybe I have. Maybe I've heard of the movies. Okay, so you went to the church?
I went to the church and I met the person who wrote the stories there.
So no wonder God
wonderful.
blessed you with this whole America's Got Talent thing. So that's cool.
Thanks.
All right, so the first time around, let's get to the end of the first time. You went to America's Got Talent, and what happened the very last time? Who were you in front of? Who were the judges?
At that time
Yeah.
was Heidi Klum,
Okay.
Howie Mandel,
Right.
Mel B, and Howard Stern.
Oh, Howard Stern. And did any of them give you the X?
All except Howie Mandel, which likes my act. One of my favorite likes my act.
Oh, Howie Mandel
Yeah,
liked it.
nice.
So Howard Stern gave you the X?
He was the first one that did.
He was nice to you.
We'll write him a
Did he make
letter.
fun or was he nice?
He actually was nice.
Oh, that's
All he
good.
said was, "You're not $1 million act." I'm like, okay. I didn't say anything, but that's what I
He's
thought.
getting this video copy.
No, I disagree. I think you are.
Yes, you are.
I
Some
think-
people say I am. I said I should have went through it. Should have better.
I think you are.
I was scared.
I think you are. I think he missed.
Yeah, it is
I think he
scary.
missed out on something that I see that he didn't see.
I think that's what it is. They just don't see the potential in me.
Yeah.
Same with Simon Cowell. The second time, he buzzed me the first time.
Right,
But
I don't
only
think-
Mel B did, and Heidi Klum did not buzz me this time, and neither
And
of
Howie.
course,
There you go.
Howie Mandel does,
I think
because
they're
he loved
missing.
my
They're
act.
missing something really marvelous in you. I mean, you've got such a beautiful, bubbling personality.
Yes.
You know, who cares about the hula hoop? But you got to do the hula hoop
Thanks.
part.
And one of the wonderful things about Heidi in the show that we saw was that after you were, done and off the stage, she actually went down there in front and she grabbed a hula hoop, and Heidi was hula hooping in front of everybody. So
thought it
you
was-
are an inspiration.
Yes, it was real cool when I says, when they did a commercial actually on the internet, I saw her with my hoop, and I says, well, I already knew I was going to be on the show. That confirmed it. I was so excited.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. All right. So what? How did you pick the music that you picked? You picked like Beethoven or something, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was great.
it was easy to get rights for songs that are real old.
Oh,
That's what you
right.
had to
In
do.
order to
Did you work with somebody in order to
Tell
do
us
that? Did you? Was there somebody from the show?
same friend
Okay.
who went and auditioned with me, so I didn't go alone to Orlando either.
Oh,
but
okay.
then she saw I went on, and she felt bad because we had to be separated. I do dance part, and then she did the music, singing part.
Right.
And so she just didn't have the confidence. But I kept saying, if you don't calm down and relax, you're not going to sing well. Because she could sing real good, but I didn't
Was she
know
going to
could
sing while you were
dance.
hula hooping, or just two separate
I
acts?
told her she should go for that, and she doesn't.
So she would
says-
sing while you're hula hooping, same
Yeah.
act, one act.
That would have been
I told her
fun.
that, but she says no.
What would
she
you have called
doesn't.
that?
I don't know yet, but
Diane hula hooping with friends.
It might have taken away from each. You might have taken away from each
Yeah.
other. I think it's better to do it by yourself.
could be.
Can you, before we
Listen,
go,
I had to try
as
by
we're going
myself.
into the break right now, can you demonstrate? Or you feel like hula hooping?
Of course I could.
Okay, we're gonna hula hoop you. I mean, we're gonna videotape you hula hooping. All right, is it HOOLA or HULA? What's that? That's a TV.
Hula.
LA, and some call me a hula hooper. Like,
Oh, you're a hula hooper. Okay, not a hula hoopist. Okay,
that
here we go.
sounds better.
We're gonna go now. I don't have Beethoven's Fifth Symphony or whatever that was called.
Oh, I can do without.
You can do it without it. All right. Well, can you do it with our bumper music? Let me put our bumper music on it. All right, it's kind of the different flavor. Go ahead, do the hula hoop.
Do you want me to do the whole routine? I start at my neck.
Yeah, do whatever you think is best.
Okay, I'll do
Here we go. The hula hooping. That is wonderful. Look at you. I'm telling you, you're bringing the hula hoop back. All right, we'll be right back. Thank you, Diane. That was fun. All right, we're coming back.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. On this Wednesday, sunshine for the most part with a high of 87 on the coast, but up to 93 inland. Clear to partly cloudy wind tonight, low 71 to 75. For Thursday, partly sunny. Watch out for a thunderstorm, high 89 at the coast, 95 inland. On Friday, times of sun and clouds with a thunderstorm in a few places. The high 89 on the coast, 95 inland. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Here's what you may have missed on the John Tesh Radio Show.
Workers who listened to nature sounds performed better on tough cognitive tests than those who did the tasks in silence. Spices like curry and red pepper especially contain compounds that rev up your metabolism, and at bedtime, that not only makes it harder to fall asleep, it also increases the risk of having vivid, disturbing dreams. If you're having trouble getting things done and reaching your goals, it could be down to the way you speak to yourself.
Intelligence for your life on the John Tesh Radio Show. Don't miss this stuff.
Don't get caught without your daily source of senior deals. Pick up your copy of the Senior Voice newspaper. It's your source for schedule and events tailored to seniors, with information you need, like a list of free events in the area. We even have Tom's Picks, a free referral for people who are looking for a company to do work for them. Tom's Picks will refer the company to you that fits your needs, and all we ask in return is that you tell them where you heard about them. For more information, call Tom's Picks, 352-804-1223. And pick up your copy of the Senior's Voice at most any business up and down the 200 corridor.
Now read Ocala Downtown newspaper online.
That was the sound of a tree falling. It could be your tree. You're going to have it trimmed, but never got around to calling Pride Tree Service. It could have fallen in a field, and now all you have to do is call Pride Tree Service, and they'll have it quickly out of the way for a great price. But don't wait until the tree falls. It may not fall in the field. It may hit your car, your house, or worse. So call Pride Tree Service today and avoid all those headaches before they happen. Pride Tree Service, 572-2510. That's 572-2510.
Hi, this is Brad. I want to take a moment to talk about a serious issue. In the next 5 years, the aviation industry is projected to have a shortage of commercial pilots. Now is the time to start training. Ocala Flying Club has started a scholarship for the youth of Marion County ages 17 to 24. The club will donate up to $4,000 towards a pilot's license. This will help get the student on their way to obtaining their commercial pilot license. If this sounds like something you would be interested in, or if you know someone that would be, please contact Ocala Aviation Services, 861-7484.
Hello, young lady.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello. Fine, how are you?
Good. What's your name?
Diane Bannard.
She's back. Diane Bannard, why do I know your name?
Because I've been on the show before.
2 years ago, right?
2 years ago, but I learned a lot since.
So would the lesson be if at first you don't succeed?
Keep trying.
All right. Let's see what you do.
All right, this is Diane on America's Got Talent, and you're beginning your act here. I'm watching it on the YouTube thing here.
I remember her so well.
I love it.
You're so good. Simon Cowell is making a face. Howie Mandel is applauding you. Look at you all over the stage. Oh no, he gives you an X. Oh, that was horrible. What did you feel when you saw that X? Did your heart break? What did you feel when you
at first it was okay because it was only one. It's when the second one came, I was blowing, and then you saw me do the ending. Like this. It's like,
I'm be honest with you, I don't really know the show that well. Do you win a prize at the end of this whole thing?
You can win $1 million if you're the one.
$1 million. Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Oh, wow.
I thought the fellow that was with you on America's Got Talent, behind the scenes on the stage, and you were chatting with him, and then you did your act, and then he came out and he hula hooped with you. I thought he's a great personality. I love that guy.
Absolutely. Nick Cannon's the host.
That's his name is Nick?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's the
because
host?
he was fabulous.
See, I
He
don't
hula
really-
hooped with you and everything. That was so great.
I don't really know the show.
Yeah, did you hear what he said at the end? And I believe it.
What did he say? What did he say?
It should be a duel.
That's
There should
right.
be a duo.
It should be a duo.
No, I
That's
disagree.
right.
I think I like it just you. So so how did
You
you?
look better in a skirt than he does.
So the actual taping is in
I
Pasadena.
wasn't in skirts. I was actually in shorts. They would look like it. What were you saying? It was Pasadena, yeah.
Yeah, that was Pasadena. I didn't know they did this in Pasadena.
They do it wherever they choose. I don't know.
Oh, really? Okay, I thought it was LA or something. Okay,
So did they fly you out there and pay for your hotel and everything?
they did.
Oh,
You
wow.
got to talk, not shake your head.
Yes.
Oh, so they flew you out there and they paid for your stay there. Isn't that marvelous? That is so
What kind of a
great.
hotel did you stay in?
Sheraton.
Were you by yourself?
Yes.
Yes.
That's why I liked his idea of a duo. I wanted a partnership to assist me, not actually do the dance, but help with hoops.
Well, what happened to the guy who was working with you on that children's book? You kicked him out of your life? No.
But he hasn't had much to do in my life. But when I asked him, he said, I'm not going in front of people. I'm never going to be on stage. That's your deal. Get someone else to go with you.
Yeah, but you could have been. He could have been in the audience or something, or back in the wings. No.
But
he could have helped you with the
Just
hoops,
so some
though.
support. Yeah, just show.
Holding your hoops while you
Yeah,
were
but he
hula
didn't want
hooping.
nothing to do with the stage. And yes, I did get someone to say yes, that they would help me to assist and all that. But we couldn't get together for practice. And I says, well, if we don't get a little one practice together, how could we go to the show together?
Do you know
Exactly.
Joe Martone is a hula hoopist? Did you know that, Joe?
Who?
Joe, the man who owns the radio station.
Oh, really? So he must really be interested in what I
He
can do.
he was going to come in here and do it with you. I don't know if he's listening right now, but I hope he is. Oh, and if he forgot, because maybe it's been since he was, I think, 12.
Yeah.
So maybe you could teach. Could you teach hula hooping, Joe? Hey, Joe.
Yes, I actually could teach.
You
it
could teach
because the person
hula
who
hooping?
went with me for the audition said, "I'd like to learn to do what you do." So I said, "All right, I'll see if I teach you." And she tried and tried, and every time I went around, it dropped. But I kept showing her
Right.
how to make the hoop stay up, and suddenly she got it. And she says,
Figured it out.
Now I'm doing it. Then she insisted because I learned to teach her. She made me do other things I could not do. She says, "If you want to do them, keep practicing."
So this is a real. I mean, you really can advance to the upper levels. So you're like a top-notch hula hooper.
Hula hooper.
Hoopist.
Well, my dad thinks I'm the world's longest one that can dance with the hoop.
Oh, the world's longest one. I think you're.
Compliment.
I think you're the one who's going to bring it back in. I think you're going to make it a fad again. Joe Martone's going to help you. He's going to come in and.
What we have to do is have her talk to the manufacturers of hula hoops.
And that's an idea.
That's what you have to get sponsored by
That's
them.
Who manufactures them? Whammo?
I think it was when I was
Well, how old is that one you have with you? The hula hoop.
Oh, like I remember when I buy them.
Joe-
I buy them all the time.
So
Now,
sarcastic.
how do they do they let you on the plane with the hula hoop, or you use the ones that are out there in California?
No, I take my hoops to California.
And you got it on the plane.
You walked on the plane with them, or they put them underneath? How'd you
Of
get them
course,
over?
they put it with baggage. It's oversized.
All right.
luggage.
Can we? Joe,
Oversized. It's oversized.
can you
Thin,
do it,
but
Joe?
oversized.
Joe had a hula hoop. He was telling me that his hula hoop had dry rot and it fell apart.
Yeah, I had grooves on mine.
Oh.
I had grooves on mine hula hoop.
So
all the
he
way
was
around.
really advanced. Do you remember how the Whammo company makes the $40 frisbee and the $2 frisbee? Same thing with hula hoops. They have an expensive hula hoop and a cheap hula hoop.
Yes.
There's Joe. Can we get you guys to do the hula hoop?
I can't do a hula hoop.
You can't do
anymore.
it?
No.
Just give it a
I
try.
can throw it and make it come back to me.
Just
but
get
I
Robbie.
can't-
Can you do it?
I can't do a hula hoop anymore.
Diane do it.
Oh, you don't want to do it
Let's
either.
let the pro do the pro
Oh,
stuff.
okay,
I
all
like
right. Well,
that.
you said that you do something that they didn't show on America's Got Talent.
Oh, absolutely, because it's a minute and a half. What'd they show
90
me?
seconds,
20
yeah. That's it.
Yeah, 90 seconds.
90
I didn't
seconds.
get that.
all right.
Not for the hoop part.
I wish I had some music that would be perfect for this.
We don't have hula. Is there such a thing as? There you go. Now I have to write a song for your hula hoop.
Hula hoop.
Song
Hula
for
hoop music.
Hula hoopist.
So get yourself a composer, do the hula hoop.
That's
Get
it.
a hold of the hula hoop manufacturers.
Yes.
Bring the fad back.
Yes, and show there's something else you can do besides spin it around you, because I do dance moves.
You do dance
She
moves.
had the dance move. Did you see her lift her leg and everything?
I saw the lifting leg, yeah.
Absolutely.
But when she
One-legged.
lifted, did you notice the hoop kept rolling around and around? She never lost the hoop.
There's no question.
No,
She's a very good
I
hula
can do it a
hoopist.
half an hour, and it never dropped one time.
Do you do
I've
this
done
every day? Is this
performances.
like something you do every day? Is it an exercise for you?
Exercise, yes, but performances once in a while. And yes, like I said, I can easily go 20 minutes and
She
keep the
did-
hoop going constantly.
All right.
She did 20 minutes at that Six-Gun Plaza that time with
Yes,
the
I
reenactment
did.
for Six-Gun Territory.
that's
She was
right.
out there doing her hula hoop
That's right,
thing for,
that's
the,
right.
for the audience. You know?
Well, okay. Look,
She
can
was
we?
practicing before she went on.
I have some music. I don't know if it's going to be appropriate. Let's see. Will that work? Can you use that? Can you hula hoop to that music? Or
I hula hooped any music without it. So
But you don't want the headphones on. That'll get in the way, I think.
I
So,
believe that's right.
so okay. Well, let me find
I
something.
believe that's right, she says. That's right. I like this. I'm going to get out of the way.
Let's see what I have here for music. All right, ready? Here we go. There she goes. Oh, nice. There she goes. Joe got out of the way. That is awesome. That is awesome. Very nice. Very nice. I'm with Howie Mandel. I think you're very good. I don't know what's wrong with Howard Stern and what was it? Simon Cowell. I don't know what's wrong with those guys.
But even Mel.
Oh, Robin's gonna try it. Oh, Robin's gonna try it. Oh, gosh. Let's get the music back on. All right, Robin's gonna try it now. All right, Robin, go ahead.
See what it's like.
Yeah, you gotta. Try it again, Robin.
There is rhythm to
You need to get to. Oh no! It's falling down. It won't stay on your hips. oh, she's gonna show you now. Oh, Diane's gonna show Robin. You gonna give a lesson? She's gonna give a lesson now. Oh my goodness! All right, this is too fun. You have to hold it around. There she goes. I'm trying to narrate because she's not up at her microphone. There you go. That looks. See, this is what I mean. They didn't quite get the talent. They didn't quite get.
I like the moves.
Yeah, they didn't quite get what you were doing. No, it doesn't look the same as dancing. I don't know if you can hear her or not. I don't think so. The mic isn't that loud over there. All right. Look at you. My goodness. I keep thinking you're going to fall over, but you're not. You're dancing. Does that dance have a name?
all my dances have a name.
Okay, Diane, what is in the hula hoop? What is the rattling sound? What is there a sand in there?
I don't know. Whatever they make hula hoops.
Oh, you don't know what's inside of it. Oh, okay.
Oh, by the way, the rhythm.
She can go forever. You can,
Rhythm. She says.
You can
the
go for-
rhythm. You can tell.
Because of the rhythm.
you can go forever.
Okay.
This I could actually
All right, Diane, can you come back to the microphone so we can finish the interview?
switch ways.
All right. And now we got another song going. All right, let's Summer Breeze. All right, let's finish the interview. We got 2 minutes left. So what's next for you? Do you try to go back again? Are you going to do it a third time?
Not unless I'm with somebody. I need the assistance to like do more hoops, to do other acts with equipment, which I mentioned to them. I got Howie Mandel's real interest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
I think he sees what I see. Same thing.
Yes. He's a smart one. That one, Nick, because he really loved it. He talked about it after.
I bet you the whole country talking. When did it air? When did it go on TV?
Last Tuesday, a week ago yesterday.
Oh, okay. And did you get any fan mail?
Don't know if they're allowed to give out my address, but
Oh, okay,
I would.
okay.
Or at least I'll give out my phone number.
All right.
Oh, you've got an email address,
Email,
though.
that's it. Let's give out my email address.
Give out your email, and that way, if people want to contact you, they can.
It's real easy. It's like my name, Diane Marie BA at yahoo.com.
What? Diane Marie B.A.?
At yahoo.com.
Okay,
It's
just
like
so
my
your
name.
whole last name is not there. Okay, Diane
No, just
Marie
my first
B.A.
two
at
first.
yahoo.com. And you're available for parties and birthdays and Valentine's and okay.
Any kind of party. And I wrote down what all I could do, not just the hoop, but other activities to make it all entertainment, even help prepare for the party, anything to,
You'll cook and decorate and all that cool
if they
stuff.
want me to, yes.
What does it mean when it says modest clothes only? What does that mean, modest clothes?
Because some people might want you to dress in certain outfits.
Oh,
I will not go for that.
because it's too revealing?
Revealing
Risque.
and the way, risky is right.
Yeah.
The way it looks.
Risky
then I
or
get-
risque? What's the word?
Risque.
Risque,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
I don't know where that word come from, but that's okay. But the problem with that is then the revealing will make people want, more.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be that kind of person.
No, that's not ever you. No, Diane, I told you,
You're
you're
the
the
best.
sweetest person in the world.
Thanks.
Diane Marie Bannard, you are so talented and so sweet. Thank you so much for coming on our show. It's so good. I was so happy to see you on that America's Got Talent show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Robin and I
on
both
radio.
were smiling. All right, we will be right back. Guess who's up next? Vicki Lawrence. We'll be right back.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM.